Alien culture shock. My partner thinks I'm a gift for her sister. I thought I understood her. After all, she had saved my life. When the storm swept across the desert plains of Kahara, I would have been buried alive in the red sands if not for her. She pulled me from the dunes, carried me into her tribe's shelter, and pressed strange glowing herbs against my chest until the burning in my lungs eased. From that moment, I wasn't just grateful. I was devoted. She wasn't human. Everyone could see that. Her skin shimmered like polished bronze, shifting with light, and her eyes had vertical slits that widened in the dark. But she laughed the way a human might. She touched me with warmth. She spoke my name as though it mattered. I thought I was hers. I thought she was mine. Weeks passed. I learned her tribe's customs. They ate only after the eldest spoke. They painted their arms with ash before sleep. They sang to their ancestors in tones that rattled the bones. I tried. I bowed when they bowed. I chanted when they chanted. I thought I was becoming part of her world. But one night, when the moons rose high, she turned to me with a softness in her voice and said something that shattered me. "It is time," she whispered. "Time for what?" I asked. She smiled. "For you to meet my sister. I have kept you safe until now. But you are hers. You were meant for her." At first, I thought I misunderstood. Her language was thick, her words layered in meanings. But when her sister entered the tent, cloaked in silver feathers, I realized I hadn't misunderstood at all. Her sister looked at me the way a merchant might look at a prize animal. Not cruelly, but with ownership. With expectation. I tried to laugh. "I think there's been a mistake," I said. "I belong to her." I pointed at the one who had saved me, the one I thought was my partner. Both sisters exchanged a look. Not confusion. Not anger. Just pity. "You belong to the family," my partner explained gently. "I sheltered you until you were ready. But gifts are not kept by those who prepare them. They are given." The word struck harder than any blade. A gift. That's what she thought I was. I wanted to run. I wanted to shout. But the tribe had gathered, drawn by the ritual. They chanted in low voices. Drums echoed against the canyon walls. And I realized this wasn't just between the three of us. This was culture. Tradition. Expectation older than empires. Her sister reached for me. Her hands were colder, heavier, carrying rings that cut into my skin. "You are mine now," she said. My partner lowered her gaze, as if ashamed. Or perhaps proud. I couldn't tell. "Why didn't you tell me?" I demanded. My voice cracked. All this time, was I just waiting to be handed over? She touched my cheek with trembling fingers. "I wanted you to know joy before duty. I wanted you to laugh with me before the giving. That was my gift to you." I couldn't breathe. Every kiss we shared, every moment I thought was ours, had been preparation. Not love. Not choice. But then something unexpected happened. Her sister spoke again, not with command, but with hesitation. "Do you accept?" she asked. The drums quieted. The tribe grew silent. All eyes turned to me. "Accept?" I thought. As if I had a choice. But maybe I did. The tribe's law was old, yes. But I was not of their tribe. I was not bound. And in that silence, I realized they were waiting to see if I would bend, or if I would break. I looked at my partner. I saw pain flicker in her bronze eyes. She wanted me to agree, to make the transition smooth. But beneath that, I saw something deeper, fear. Fear that I would refuse. Fear that I would choose freedom instead of them. And maybe, fear that she had lost me. I stepped back. "No," I said. My voice was firm, steady, louder than the drums. "I am not a gift. I am not a thing to be passed between hands. I choose who I belong to. And I choose her." I pointed to the one who saved me. My partner. Gasps rippled through the tribe. The sister's expression hardened, but not with anger, with calculation. "You defy tradition," she hissed. "You insult us." "Maybe," I said. But tradition didn't pull me from the sand. Tradition didn't heal me. She did. And I won't let anyone take that away. The silence stretched like a blade drawn from a sheath. Then, slowly, her sister smiled. Not kindly, not warmly, but with respect. So you are not a gift, she said. You are a fighter. That makes you more valuable than I thought. The drums resumed. The tribe murmured. And though the ritual was broken, though the tradition was challenged, no one dragged me away. No one forced me into her sister's arms. Later, when the fires dimmed and the tribe scattered, my partner came to me. She held my hands as if she were afraid I would slip away. You shouldn't have done that, she whispered. Would you rather I'd let her take me? I asked. She shook her head. Tears shimmered in her strange eyes. I didn't think you'd choose me. I thought, once you knew the truth, you would hate me. I kissed her then, not as a ritual, not as a gift, but as a choice. My choice. Maybe I don't understand all your customs, I said. Maybe I never will. But I know this, I love you. And no tradition, no sister, no tribe will change that. Her tears fell against my lips. She clung to me as though the world might break apart. And maybe it had. Maybe we had broken something sacred that night. But we had also built something stronger. Not tradition. Not duty. But love. And in the alien silence of Kehara, beneath the light of twin moons, I swore I would never let anyone call me a gift again. I was not theirs. I was hers. And she was mine.